Right, so we're at this stage now. I've been using it as a bathroom because we can't carry on as we've been doing it, but anyway, we've got roof ready for prep. All that wants is some plasterboard and that electric, some spotlights putting in and a fan. I entered the blinds, so I cut a board and then I'm just using that to what I call it, block this window off, because all we've actually been doing is been using it as a shower. Because we ain't got no bathroom, and I can only do this in my part time, like when I'm not at work. So I've got a bit of time off today, so a bit more at it. So what I've done is I've put that taping on it, that water tanking stuff on all joints. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but these are tiles we've chose. I've just been and bought a tile cutter, diamond disc, foot grinder, a tile file. They're tiles we've chose for walls. And they are the tiles we've chose for the floor. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you see that. It's more of a texture, so it's not really slippy. But I'm not really happy with the fact that I think these are 30 quid. 30 quid a sheet, these. And obviously you can see what's wrong with that one. Pallet came. I unloaded it from van with forklift, and near enough a full row, about 6 or 7 boxes. Looks like somebody's hit it with a forklift before and gone straight through all tiles. So there's like 6 or 7 boxes that need to go back. So we'll just we haven't took them back yet, but we've got photos. It was all shrink wrapped. It's still on. I might even add a photos to thing. Some of these big tiles, floor tiles, some of them were cracked as well. I don't know where they are. I think they're downstairs. But oh yeah, I've been and bought. Alright, there you go. It's there, look. Been and bought that little tile cutter. So my plan now is, let me get over here. Let me show you what my plan is. I've just got this as well. I'm not. There's a level. I don't know how to use it yet, so you have to bear with me. So we're going to go for centre of that. I'll find it, I'll measure it out and everything. Find that centre of that room, lock it off, and then measure tiles that way, measure tiles that way, measure them that way, measure them that way. So I know that that's going to be, I ain't a clue, probably centre somehow, I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then we're going to try and follow, see what tiles are going there. We're going to, I don't know, set that up. We'll set that up and we'll try and follow that line. Might even try doing that when I've on my next level. I don't know. But as it is for now, we need to find the middle of this room. So that's what we're going to do. Well, middle of that wall. That's where I'm starting anyway. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if I should start from that wall. I ain't a clue. I'm not a tiler. But I've had a quote for tiling and I'm doing it myself because of price. Yeah, so this is where we're at. Right, let's get on with it.
Do you want me to make a coffee while I'm down here?
Yeah, I need some brain power up here and all, because I'm stumped on this. I don't know what to do.
Let me just make this coffee when I'm coming.
Because I'm not a tiler, as we know.
We've only got enough milk for tea.
Cup of tea will do fine.
Do you want pop?
Pop will be fine. Brain power I need. Right, it turns out that laser, which what I thought were a laser level, turns out it's not a laser level, it's just a laser. It's just a cross beam. So you've still got to level it from there to there, from there to there, and then you've got to level that. It's shite. What's pointing it? What's pointing that? It might be me not using it right, but that, to me, is a shite idea. Right. I'm going to have to do something about it because my gobbo, I've just mixed some gobbo up now. Right, let's get some tiles put on wall. I'm going to have to do it old school way, I think, and just not bother with that laser level. not going to be able to do this one how I want to. I ain't got no tools to cut it with. That will actually go there. Well, I've lost my... I ain't got a clue how I'm going to cut this because I ain't got a saw. I ain't got a drill. I ain't got a drill for it, so let's see what I can bodge. See how far I'm off. Ooh, a bit more in that corner. I think I might have gone a bit too far there. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, it would be easier just getting a diamond drill bit, but I forgot. And I'm not going back out now to get one. So, here's my attempt at bodging it. Bodge it and scarper. A little bit higher there. Got a bit too low. I've gone a bit too low with that. But, we'll soon find out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Probably would be if I had, well, that chuffer falls off. I think I might be alright because it's got quite a big flange on it there. So. Oh, look at that. If that screw's there, there's only a little bit of chuff there. But I'm not bothered about that, to be fair. I can get that with a bit of tile adhesive maybe. Oh no. I don't need to. If that stays there, there's a tiny little nick there, but I don't think you'll even see it. That'll do me, that. I'm happy with that. I don't even think you'll ever see. Oh! What's that knackered up? I don't think you'll ever see that. Same with this here. There's a big black plastic metal flange that goes over top next, so don't really need to be a mega good cut. See what I mean about that flange? It's got to just, all it's got to do is cover, well, which it does. It comes up to there, comes to there, width. Oh, it's covered it easy. Covered all that quite easily with that. It's just a flange, finishing plate. Same with that one, so that one will go on there, next one will go on there. I'll take that one off and hopefully it threads long enough, because I think I put my plumbing a little bit too far back on that one. But we live and learn. If I've got to, I can always tap a bit of thread onto the end of this pipe, make thread a bit longer so it'll reach into wall. It's not an end at world kind of thing, so all that is though, dropping my trolling, pissing goulash. Oh wow, what am I supposed to do? What's that supposed to do apart from break? Are you kidding me? It's a tile cutter. You can't cut a tile. Okay. Right, I'm at this stage now. I'm going to have a tidy up. I'm going to clear all this crap out. I'm going to knock all these little chocks off. Started doing it, but it's leaving little lugs in grout line. So I think I've figured out how to get them off without. I don't know if you can see. I think I figured out how to get them off. I've been hitting them that way to try like a cross joint, and it's just been snapping it and leaving that lug. But if I hit it that way, it takes it all off. So, apart from one or two live. But if I can, it's not one of them non-marking rubber mallets neither. See, I'm not a tiler, but do you know these? Ingenious, really clever. You know, I don't know if you can see this, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. See these? You put that under your tile. I don't know if I can get it on. You put that under your tile and it's obviously got its 2mm spacer, what you need. Sits underneath, and then when you put your chock in, it lifts. It lifts tile up to other tile, so, or pushes other one down, whichever way, so you get perfectly flat tiles, which is, it's ingenious. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. This side's been done with them ones I've just shown you. But that, when I went back for some more, that was other style. It just had a middle piece and then your spacer. Your spacer went through there like that to lift it. They're a little bit harder to get off, to be fair. Ones I've just tried knocking now, them ones with 2 on it. Let's just move that. See if we can get you on this wall. I don't know. Anyway, it seems to be a little bit easier, that one I've just knocked off. Oh. They seem to just go. Yeah, they're better than marking tiles up. Pissing hammer. Oh, wrong way. Right, we'll be quick because the music's on in background, but look at the size of that. Right, so this is where we're at. I've run a bead of silicone down that edge because we want to be able to shower today. I'll run a bead up there. We've got some silicone inside there. We're going to have a mirror, a little mirror, round mirror or something inside there, so all that mosaic's probably not going to get seen. That's just my battery bank. But I've got this on. They sent it so that this, I don't know if you can see it here, they've sent it so hot's here and cold's here. It's wrong way around, that once other way around, but I don't know how to do it because it don't work. So like that's obviously hottest it goes, and that's coldest it goes, so I don't know. Well, I'll set them so they go that way anyway. I'm not going to turn it on. That flange, that socket thing that I've got inside there is not quite hard enough. Can you see it? So that when that flange is on, I can't get it to screw in because it's threaded. So all I'm going to do is take threads off it inside of that flange, and I'm just going to silicone it on, a bit like that one, but that's gone on with thread that. So all I've done is put some PTFE tape on it and run it round. So that's that, and this is where we're at a minute. You're not going to see this. You're not going to see here for this. I need to grout it yet, but you probably might just see that. You might see about that much down that edge because it's going to be a 1200 mirror, and I think it's 1265 that gap. And it was 665. It was going to be the same gap between there and there, but when I figured out when tiles came on, I didn't want to put a cut here, so I wanted it to run straight through. So all I did was just build that base up. Still high enough to get a 600 mirror in, but it's just not going to be the same gap between top and sides, which I'm not bothered about, to be fair. I've just put this on. This is a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's a tricky little bleeder because it's tiny up bits at here and instructions at the gear. It's not very clear on what you've got to do. So I put that on anyway. I've got it to how I think it should be, and it's, excuse me, it's solid enough. I'm happy with that anyway. It takes my weight, it takes ours, so it'll do us. I don't know where I have to cut this. I think I have to cut it as far in as I can on that line there. So when I cut that off, I've still got a bit of grouting to do, so I don't know. I can't use this anyway because it's I've been using it as tile cutter. That's just all tile cutting stuff. But there's no pipe work on outside the house. Pipe work's in, but it just sticks out of the house out there. So I need to get on with that at some point. So I'm going to fit this today, and I'm going to fit shower screen. I've changed my mind because I've just found on Marketplace and on Facebook. I've got just dropped on. It's same size from there to there, and it's there to there, a little Velux. So I'm gonna have a look fitting one on. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know actually. I might just run a batten across there. So screw it to that, screw it to that, screw it to that, screw it to that one, if I can get it up with all these pieces in there. So once that's up, it should hold that leg, and then I'll just do away with this leg, and then I'll put a brace from here to where the bottom of Velux is, brace it up, and then run a little bit of frame around it, and then just put Velux in there. The only trouble being is my tower scaffolding, what I've got, I can't put it on that wall because I've got that slopey roof for kitchen that goes that way, so I can't get close enough this side, and down here I probably won't reach it. So I don't know. I'm probably just going to have to get a cat ladder from somewhere. I don't know. I'm not a roofer, so this is going to be entertaining. So I don't know I don't know if I can do it from inside. So when I cut that out and I'll cut my felt, I'll poke a few tiles up and then see if I can do it off at step ladder inside, and then get framing. I'll see. I don't know. I've never fitted one before, so we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Yeah, that's basically what we're at the minute. I've put a few little cuts in here. That's old radiator pipe. Obviously it's too big for what I want it to be. I think the radiator I've got is 500, which comes to about here. But I'm just going to fill that gap with some grout or silicone or something. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to put another end on that. And then have a freestanding? Having a 500 thing, I think it goes 1.2, so it'll probably be about that high. Well, 6, 12, yeah, it can't be, it's a bit higher than that. Might be 1800, I can't remember what I've ordered. But yeah, that's where the radiator's going to go, and then I'm going to try and sneak bath along here. Oh, I don't matter about this because I've got roof down in the kitchen, and also I know I can see where pipes are. All I've got to do is drainer for it. I'm not sure where it drains. It's in the middle of bath, I think. So draining up baths around here somewhere. So all I'll do is just grind it out, probably grind a little square, and then if I can get through, as long as I don't hit a joist, I'll be alright. And go for that. Might be down to that clip I broke because it's a bit flexy. Yeah. So I'm hoping I can just bodge this in a little bit. Take that back a bit. I could put a bit of silicone down back on it, but shouldn't have to. Might say I've broke a clip on it, so probably not. Right.
Is this on?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Probably Amazon Music.
Where's your phone?
It's not put on there, is it?
Nope.
It's in this room. You can alter camera angle if you want. Press screen, not back. And then if it points at that wall.